What's going on, champs and chambettes? It's FireMonkey here, and can I just be completely honest about something that's kind of been going on with Fortnite recently, or I guess something that happened last night? We had the Pirates of the Caribbean collaboration drop in the item shop with a $3,400 V-Buck bundle, as you can see right here, or you can pick up each of the skins individually. This one's for 1,600, this one's for 1,500, and then you have this one for 1,600, and an emote for 500 V-Bucks. All these include some extra things, such as a back bling and a pickaxe, or in this case, just a pickaxe and a Lego variant. But I didn't want to make this video just to be like, hey guys, Pirates of the Caribbean stuff's in the item shop. Instead, I wanted to talk about the fact that it is in the item shop and why this is kind of odd in some cases, at least in my personal opinion. So, of course, we know the Pirates of the Caribbean event pass isn't going to actually end up dropping until the 19th. However, it feels like it was supposed to drop a little bit sooner. I mean, if we pay attention to everything that's happened in the past, we had the whole entire, Jack Sparrow outfit. We could actually go over here, for example, type in Jack Sparrow, or if I can spell, apparently. We have Jack Sparrow right here. We had this outfit actually drop in the item shop right when the update came out, even though it wasn't really supposed to, and it was just released a very, very early amount of time, a whole entire month early. And then we ended up having the event pass being something that was announced to be on the 19th, even though they can enable it with a string or like a hotfix anytime they want. But it just feels like with how they're going about doing all this type of stuff, right? Even though the newsfeed, like right here, is like July 19th, it feels like this whole entire event was supposed to go live already a few days ago, or maybe even last month. Who really knows? Because of the fact that in the past, when we've seen stuff like the Avatar: The Last Airbender collaboration, the cosmetics released in the item shop, I do believe the exact same time that the event pass went live. The only exception was stuff like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because the skins actually ended up releasing like a whole entire month before the collaboration started, or maybe 2 months around that time, a long time before their collab actually ended up starting with an event pass. But when it comes to the Pirates of the Caribbean thing, it's not just that they released Jack Sparrow early or anything. It's not just that the Pirates of the Caribbean cosmetics are in the actual in-game item shop, but instead it's also the fact that they've already unvaulted certain things like the flintlock pistol, but only half unvaulted it. And what I mean by that is you're supposed to be able to purchase it from NPCs, but you currently are unable to. And instead what you can do is just find it in normal chest loot, you can find it in supply drop loot, and you can just find it all around the map right now. And it seems to be pretty common, at least when I made my video the other day. It was like one of the first items we actually ended up finding in the game. So it's like, why did they go ahead and enable the flintlock pistol if it's supposed to be for the Pirates of the Caribbean collaboration, if they're not even going to enable it from being sold from certain NPCs around the island like Chiara or, Bright Raider, for example? Why is it only half enabled, even though we know it's supposed to be more enabled over time? Now, we obviously have more stuff that hasn't been enabled as of yet, such as the treasure map, such as, I believe, if I remember correctly, the, ship in a bottle and all that type of stuff that is supposed to be for the Pirates of the Caribbean collaboration. But it just feels like with how they've executed everything recently with this collab, it was supposed to have already happened, supposed to already have been live or something like that. And I think that if it went live a little bit sooner than it did, maybe around the time of the whole entire, summer event, for example, this whole entire update, right, V30.20 or whatever we're currently in, would have been seen in a lot better of a light, because we would have had more stuff to actually do. Now, I know not everyone cares about Pirates of the Caribbean, they don't care about this collaboration or anything else like that, but I think having the event pass active would have at least given people some new items to use in game, and would have at least made it feel like, even though the summer event might have just been, this whole entire play the game and get wins quest line or something like that, or deal damage to enemy opponents or whatever, it wouldn't have felt as bad because we would have also had the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff going on as well on top of it. Now, I would love to hear in the comments down below, what do you think about how they've been kind of executing the Pirates of the Caribbean collaboration? What do you think about the fact that they've basically been teasing this for a whole entire month now, slowly being like, hey guys, look, we're going to be getting pirates, we're going to be getting a pirate collaboration soon, right? Isn't that crazy? Even though they only half encrypted some of the stuff, right? Because when we talk about the cosmetics that are currently in the item shop, some things like the emote was encrypted. It was only like half encrypted as well because it got leaked a little bit early without the audio. But other things like all the skins, they were already decrypted. Only the Lego versions of them were currently encrypted. So it makes me wonder if all of this stuff was kind of just viewable right away, if there was all these weird little things where they were like half encrypting files in the actual game, then why did they have to wait so long? I mean, obviously it seems like they planned to have started it early, considering the fact that they had the whole entire shop updated on day one to include the Pirates of the Caribbean Curse Sales Event Pass, but who knows? Maybe it was all just some mishaps or, them delaying things over and over and not realizing when they were actually supposed to start things. or some other third option, right? I don't think we'll ever really know, but it is interesting just to kind of see all this stuff go down and know that regardless, even though we haven't actually gotten the Pirates of the Caribbean event pass yet, it'll be releasing in a few days on the 19th, and we have the Pirates cosmetics in the item shop right now that you're able to purchase if you do want any of those characters. But I thought I'd make a quick little yapping video just kind of talking about that whole entire situation, because I do think it is pretty interesting to actually see go down. However, with that said, I hope Champs and Champions enjoyed today's video. If you did, consider subscribing and support the content I create, and I'll catch you guys next time with another upload a little bit later. Peace out.